Alright, fellow Tarnish, welcome back to playthrough of Elden Ring. I am Stubbs the Wizard, your host with the most, and we're going to talk Latenna here in a moment. Right now, I see a tree dancing, and the Queen would like us to dance with the trees. And so I'm going to do some sort of interpretive dance here. Let's see. Alright, good enough. That should satisfy. What is that building over there? Oh, that's the Chapel of Anticipation. It, it doesn't matter. That's where that the beast is that kills you at the very first. Anyway, we're playing through as uh, Aliera Drake. She is a Marchioness of Reapers, which means she rules the marches of the Reapers between the underworld and everything, every place that has living things. And as a part of her sojourn in the underworld, she lost her powers. And so I got to make an apology here because I had been mispronouncing the river in the underworld that makes you forget, which is what she was forced to drink from. I'd been pronouncing it Lethe. It's Lethe because I realized there's no silent E in Greek. But then I got to thinking, when we look at Persephone, we don't say Persephone unless we have airs about us, right? Or, um, Penelope, we don't say Penelope. So I talked to a friend of mine who's a Greek scholar, and he said, yeah, it's actually, that river is actually pronounced Lethe. Lethe. That's how you pronounce it. So my apologies for mispronouncing it. It's a real forgetfulness. He said in Greek it actually means, it can be forgetfulness or oblivion. And the idea is when you go to the river, across the river Styx to the underworld, you're forced to drink from the river Lethe. And that made you forget who you were in humanity and all that stuff. So anyway, that's her situation. She's working her powers back, and I will talk about her powers more after we talk to Latenna here. Hopefully she's nicer to me this time.
I told the all-hearing brute already
Did
that
you?
I possess no such medallion.
I
Or
have it
have
now.
you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
Well, here's a secret medallion I got from Albus.
Do you speak true?
Yes.
So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try again. I'm Latenna, an Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier.
Yeah.
I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute, I hope that you will forgive me.
Sure. I am Aliera Drake, the Marchioness of Reapers, so nice to meet you.
The medallion's better off in your hands anyway.
You poor wolf.
Would you consider doing me a great service?
Yeah, I would
I
consider.
must go back. There is something I must do, even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Miquella's Halig tree?
Yep.
If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half.
That would be great.
Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erd Tree, in Castle Sol, on the mountaintops of the Giants,
Alright, we'll get there.
accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold.
And we will fight Commander Niall or O'Neill, one of the two. They look the same and they're almost spelled the same.
Then I
I
suppose
think it's
it's
Niall
time.
up there.
Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo.
So we got our Spirit
Call
Ash.
upon me when needed.
Will do.
I will fight at your side.
All right. So, Latenna is one of the best DPS ashes in the game. It's only the negative is she can't move because of her legs. So one of the things we're going to do is get the grace. There's a grace right around here, and there's a death bird that spawns somewhere in this area. I'll just put it here, and we'll go there. First, I'm going to go to the round table hole to see if I can upgrade Latenna's ashes. So, oh shoot, I forgot about this. Where'd he go? There he is. Commit. Commit. Uh-oh. This is going to be really hard. So he always appears once you have gotten the Hailing Tree medallion. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Nope. Got him. Woo! I was close. Woo! I always forget about his invasion there. So, alright. We got through it. And one of the things to discuss now is why I use that spell. The thing is that she is only allowed, her power is only in oracular sorceries, death sorceries like that, and gravitic sorceries. That's the only 3 types she can use. And right now, well, Great Oracular Bubble is great. It does a lot of damage, but it takes a little while to develop. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade anything here.
Well, I took you for dead, no matter it's lay out your arms.
You always take me for dead, but nobody ever dies here. Let's see. Let's... No, we need to upgrade that first. Alright. Let's see if we can
Greetings.
upgrade
Are you here for
Latenna.
spirit?
Spirit tuning. Now, one of the cool things about Latenna, and I got killed up in the consecrated snowfield because of this, is she can actually ride the dire wolves. And there's a place up there where the dire wolves attack you. And it's... I mean, it's not that hard, but there's dire wolves with people on them. And she can get on them. It kind of surprised me. One came closer, she got on it and rode it around. So that was pretty cool. And I died the first time. Well, not the first time. Well, the first time I saw it, I died because I was like, what in the world? Did she just get on that wolf? And then got wasted by the people that were trying to kill me with their bows and arrows. Let's see. I can jump down from here. Or come from here. I'll just jump down from here. Alright, so our next our next thing is to get the death spell from the Death Rite bird. If you remember one of the early episodes, I killed... Uh-oh. What just growled at me? Oh. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Alright, we'll go get the... It's not nighttime yet, so the bird won't be out here. We'll get to the grace first. Okay. So, if you remember in an earlier episode, I killed a Death Rite bird and it was the wrong one. And actually, I got to thinking about it, and I think that there's two kinds of those kind of birds. There's the death birds, there's the one I killed earlier, and the Death Rite bird, which is going to be the one here. And maybe they're both the same. But I don't remember the one over in Liurnia, over by Patches, using Ghost Flame. So we'll see. Now, these birds are somewhat resistant to magic, so I'm going to use Rock Sling, but also they are... The Oracular Bubble might hit harder, but it takes longer. Maybe I'm not remembering where it is. Oh, I am. I hear it. Where is it? So I'm using a spell that doesn't take as long to cast. The Oracular Bubble would not... Uh-oh. I'm stuck. The Oracular Bubble would not be letting me cast this quickly. Alright, right away. Uh-oh. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Mother unstuck. I did not know that would hit me there. Yep, so this... I'm going to go with this as a different bird than the other one I killed. The other one, I don't remember all this Ghost Flame stuff, so we'll go once more to the breach. Is it still night? I think it's still night. Maybe not. Alright, we'll have to rest here again. I think the Death Rite birds are fairly hard. Well, they've been hard for me for just regular gameplay, but with casters and the way their Ghost Flame explodes, they close so quickly, and it's a challenge. Plus the Ghost Flame, like that one just exploded on me. Alright, this should summon it again. There it is. Uh-oh, trouble. Waited too long. Oh, the ghost flame is lingering. Okay, so if I was doing a rancor bubble, that would not have even launched. He would have hit me beforehand. That kind of critical. He was too high to critical. Shit. So that was not quite fair that his head was up so high and I couldn't critical him. Sir, I'm going to ask that your head is lower to the ground when I go to critical here. That's only polite. What is it doing? It's stuck or something. I'm just going to stay here to launch at it. I think I got him. Whew. It's a tough fight, and I think I got my death spell. Ancient Death Rancor. Alright, GG. I don't think, well, I know. I don't have the, I don't have the faith requirement to actually use that spell. So what we're probably going to do is I will still, let's see, it's 20. When we defeat Renala, I'll probably respec a little bit and get it in that way. Let's see where we're going to go next. I think we need to do the right side here. Yeah, we'll talk to Hayata down here, and we'll see what's down here and all that next episode. But what I'd like to do is, while I get over there, I would like to introduce you to the Free Time Creators Collective. We're a group of gamers that post videos, and some of them are strategy, some of them are role playing like this. Some of them are, like solving puzzles, how to do things. I guess that boils down to strategy. So you get all sorts of different kinds of people, all sorts of different kinds of recording styles and games, and you're welcome to come out and join us. I'll put a link to the Discord in the description, along with the link to some of the OG channels. And we'd love to hear from you. Come out and join us. The only rule we have is just be kind. That's it. No negativity. We're all about, supporting each other, watching the smaller channels grow. So go out there and check them out, see what you think. Sure, I'd love to hear from you. As this video, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe to the channel if you would. That'd be great. And leave me comments. I'll answer all comments. And I appreciate you watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.